Coming up, your weekly roundup of news from around the haunt industry. Welcome to the show. I'm Philip. On the HAN show, we bring you the haunt news, information, and education you need to prepare for Halloween. On Tuesdays, we bring you a roundup of news from haunts worldwide. Read more about these stories and so much more in our free weekly newsletter. Subscribe at the link in the show notes. And as always, for the news roundup, I'm passing it off to Daryl.
The Hush Haunted attraction in Westland, Michigan has opened for its 2025 season to record attendance, marking what is expected to be the attraction's biggest year since opening in 2013. Now running select nights through November 2nd, Hush returns with an ambitious new storyline connecting all three haunted houses, an expanded Mardi Gras-themed scare zone, and a refreshed bar and food program that continues to set it apart from other Halloween events in the Midwest. Hush has always been about pushing the boundaries of what a haunted attraction can be, said Cody Bailey, owner and creative director. This season we wanted to make every moment, from the first scare into the last sip, part of one immersive story. The response so far has been incredible. For the first time in Hush's history, all three haunted attractions are united under one continuous storyline. Guests begin their journey through Hotel Descent, continue through Eternal Rest Cemetery, and conclude their nightmare inside Rosecliff Hall. This linked narrative heightens tensions and pacing, creating a cinematic through line that builds towards an unforgettable finale. The indoor midway has also been transformed to Rue de l'Ombre, a Mardi Gras-inspired nightmare street filled with sliders, stilt performers, and live characters who keep the energy and the scares flowing between attractions. Hush continues to blend immersive entertainment with elevated food and beverage experiences. Every bar across the property will have all-new cocktail menu for 2025 and new food options including savory hush puppies and sweet churros. Get into the spooky mood with themed drinks including Bayou Boozy Apple, Electric Slime Punch, Plasma Surge, and more. The Haunt's third bar has been fully rethemed to Frankie's Freaky Fun Shack with an 80s Monster Mash vibe and now has interactive test tube shooter add-ons for guests looking to toast the season. Tickets for Hush Haunted Attraction are on sale now, starting at $27.99 for general admission, $39.99 for fast passes, and $10 for the VIP Bar Creep Pass. Halloween Costume Association announces Spooky Awards finalists. The Halloween and Costume Association has announced the finalists for their second annual Spooky Awards. The Spooky Awards honor innovative, imaginative, and impactful products in the Halloween industry, spanning categories of accessories, costumes, decor, makeup, masks, and most innovative. Each entry was evaluated by a panel of industry experts on innovation, marketability, trend-setting potential, appeal, and usefulness. The creativity and innovation showcased in this year's entries are nothing short of extraordinary, said Michael Boylstein, HCA's executive director. These finalists not only capture the spirit of Halloween, but also set the trends that will shape the season for years to come. Winners will be revealed live at the 2026 Halloween and Party Expo in Las Vegas. View the list of finalists by following the links in our show notes. New for this year, the Spooky Awards will debut a fan vote, giving everyone a chance to select their own favorites to be crowned the Fang favorite. Individuals may cast only one vote per person and just one favorite per category through October 15th. The winner will be announced on January 13th at the Halloween and Party Expo. Busch Gardens Tampa Bay launches a new Hallowscream college ticket offer. Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay in Tampa, Florida, has introduced a frighteningly fun Hallowscream ticket offer exclusively for college students. For a limited time, verified college students can purchase a 4-pack of tickets valid on Thursday or Sundays for just $30 per person. Student eligibility will be verified through ID.me. Hallowscream runs select nights through November 1st. The event features 5 haunted houses, 6 scare zones, 4 roaming hordes, 2 live shows, 9 themed bars, and more. Tickets are on sale now on the event's official website. Stardust Racers reopens after tragedy. Universal has reopened Stardust Racers at Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida, following a fatal incident on September 17th, and introduced new signage and stricter accessibility requirements. The latest safety guide now warns guests with weakened bones, limited mobility, or difficulty maintaining an upright position not to ride, and the must walk independently clause now extends across multiple attractions. In this week's episode of the Green Tag podcast, Philip and Scott unpack what this means for operators who must balance guest safety accessibility, and legal liability. Should Universal have waited longer to reopen, or do the updated rules demonstrate responsible transparency? Plus, Universal's Vegas venue gets festive with Krampus and Kin, a dark holiday overlay for Horror Unleashed. Urban Death Vegas premieres at Vegas Theater Company. The Las Vegas Horror Show, a creative team behind Abandoned, brings cult phenomenon Urban Death to Las Vegas, Nevada this October. Celebrating 20 years of Zombie Joe Underground's Urban Death, this Las Vegas premiere draws on the original Urban Death canon, along with new pieces that illuminate all that is truly terrifying about life in Las Vegas. Delivered in rapid-fire wordless vignettes and enhanced by an original killer soundtrack and terrifyingly visual effects, Urban Death Vegas is a truly unique theatrical experience where psychological terror, grotesque beauty, and edgy humor collide to create a horror production like no other. Created by Zombie Joe and Jana Weimer, Urban Death first shocked audiences in 2005 at Zombie Joe's Underground Theater in LA, where it continues to perform sold-out houses and garner rave reviews. Weimer, now a Las Vegas resident, will direct Urban Death Vegas, bringing her 20 years of experience in the genre, a mashup of Grand Guignol and Grindhouse, to create a production that will satisfy Urban Death fans and introduce Las Vegas to her twisted vision. I'm honored to once again work with Vegas's incredible and diverse talent. I'm excited to introduce the beautiful insanity of Urban Death to this magical city. Urban Death Vegas runs select nights now through November 2nd. Tickets are on sale now, starting at $30 for general admission and $45 for VIP admission, which includes a complimentary beverage, front row seating, and a discount on merchandise. Evil Dead in Concert comes to LA with exclusive immersive horror experience. Following the US launch of Evil Dead in Concert, TIL Events, Street Food Cinema, and Black Ink Presents have released details of the exclusive 3-night Halloween weekend engagement at the $1 Million Theater in Los Angeles, California, on October 30th through November 1st. Audiences around the country will see the cult horror classic The Evil Dead from 1981, with Joseph LaDuca's score performed live to film by a 7-piece orchestra ensemble. A special edition exclusive to Los Angeles will see the addition of The Cellar, an underground Evil Dead experience. Located beneath the historic theater, this experience will completely immerse fans within the terrifying world of the Evil Dead, where they will encounter scare actors, atmospheric sets, photo ops, full bars, and more. Social media stars and filmmakers, the Crows brothers, Jay and Gil Crows, will host the engagement, welcoming audience into The Cellar and sharing exclusive behind-the-scenes moments from the event on their social channels. Tickets are on sale now, starting at $45 for general admission and $75 for VIP packages. For more information on the full U.S. tour, see the event's official website. Six Flags debuts an original horror short, Come Out and Play. On October 1st, Six Flags released an original horror short on their YouTube channel, Come Out and Play. In this short horror film, viewers meet Smiley, a shadowy figure in the hunt for a new friend and a new face. Filmed inside Six Flags Parks, the film blends art house horror with spine-tingling suspense to immerse audiences in the atmosphere of dread, scares, and surprises that come alive nightly as part of the park's Halloween events. You can watch the full short by following the links in our show notes. M&M's Rescue Squad returns for 2025. This year, Halloween falls on a Friday for the first time since 2014, which means more trick-or-treaters, more Halloween weekend celebrations, and more M&M's. M&M's Rescue Squad is returning for its third year to rescue neighbors from empty candy bowls with free candy refills on Halloween nights. M&M's Halloween Rescue Squad is delivering the Halloween spirit to even more fans who are eager to have fun celebrating with family, friends, and M&M's, says Tim LaBelle, President and Sales and Chief Halloween Officer at Mars Wrigley North America. Nothing is scarier than an empty candy bowl on Halloween night, but M&M's has your back if you run out, so you can keep the fun and celebrations going. Starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on October 31st, individuals can request an emergency candy refill on the official M&M's Rescue Squad website to receive free candy delivery within 30 to 60 minutes while supplies last, available wherever GoPuff delivers. The top-selling and most searched costumes to watch for this Halloween. HalloweenCostumes.com released their top costume searches for the week: K-pop demon hunters, dinosaurs, Star Wars, Ghostbusters, and Pokemon. The retailer has also seen exciting year-over-year growth in several categories. Lilo and Stitch is up 130%. Wednesday Addams up 54%. Stranger Things up 44%. Star Wars has increased 38%, while Nickelodeon has increased 37%. Moana has got a 27% increase, with Superman up 20% and Minecraft up 9.8% this year. From classics to viral hits, these themes are sure to be popular choices for Halloween 2025. Some upcoming events this October through December of 2025 include the Son of Monsterpalooza, October 10th through 12th in Burbank, California, IAAPA, November 17th through 20th in Orlando, Florida, and Creep It Real Festive, November 21st through 23rd in Santa Ana, California.
And that's all for the news this week. Today's episode was produced by me, Philip Hernandez, with reporting by Daryl Plunkey, post-production by David Swope. This Haunt News Update is a production of the Haunted Attraction Network, and you can sign up to our weekly newsletter at hauntedattractionnetwork.com. Support for this episode comes from Gantom Lighting and Controls. Until next time, Haunters, stay scary.
This is a Haunted Attraction Network